Today is day 27 of monk mode. It's January 28th. I started this thing one day after the new year, but it's whatever. The time is 4:12. I don't know if you could really see that. And this morning, feeling alright. A little bit tired. But I came on here mostly to just document and talk about yesterday. So yesterday was not good. You know, I had a bunch of urges, and to be fair, I did ignore a lot of them. But at one point, I kind of like caved, right? And I had like a Hershey's Kiss or something. And it's not so much that eating the thing is bad, it's the mindset like collapse, right? And then I watched this video. I was watching a podcast and then I switched over to this video. Keep in mind, great video, fantastic video, but it's more of an entertainment video and I hadn't planned it out. So it was like a spur of the moment indulgence, which if you watched my video like 2 or 3 days ago, you know I don't agree with that. And yeah, I mean, it's a little unfortunate that I did all that shit yesterday, but it's alright. Today, I have a basketball game. It's gonna be tough today, or like tonight and tomorrow, because I'm gonna be getting home at like 9 or 10 o'clock. And I'm still gonna have to wake up at 3:30, so we'll see how I can manage that and balance it out. But I mean, I've done it before with no troubles, and I've done it once with a lot of troubles, so let's see if we're getting heads or tails with that coin flip. Something that's been on my mind is like having fun, you know what I mean? Because, you know, us masculine people, like men with the masculine, you know, just drive, are gonna find, like, obviously we're gonna get competitive and try to win things, right? And we never really, like, get out of our heads and then just try to enjoy the moment, you know what I mean? Because, like, there was this story, Chris Williamson on his podcast, and he was talking about how he was playing, I think it was tennis or maybe some type of paddle ball sport, and he was playing with this younger girl on his team, and he was like, oh, let's do this and this and this, because they can't really do this and that, trying like super hard to win, because it was a 1-1 and a best of 3. And then his teammate was like, yeah, and don't forget to have fun. So I thought that'd just be an interesting story to share. So yeah, definitely watch the Modern Wisdom podcast, which is the one with Chris Williamson. Also, there's this podcast that was mentioned on one of his episodes. It's called The Fall of Civilizations. It's not like self-improvement, but it's very interesting to learn because he's just talking about, obviously, the fall of civilizations. And yeah, it's pretty interesting. The first episode, I watched it all the way through, talks about Roman Britain. So, like, you know, the island of, like, the UK and Scotland, that area, when the Romans controlled it. So, a long time ago. Sorry, I'm a bit congested today. But, yeah, I think today's gonna be a good day. It's always kind of strange when I have a game day, because as soon as I leave for school, that's like the end of my self-improvement type thing, if you know what I mean. Because then it's just school, and I can do self-improvement in school, but like not effectively. And then in the game, there's really not anything you can do. And then you get home, and it's like 10 o'clock. So it's a bit rigid. Also, I don't even know if you can leave now. I'm just gonna be ranting about some random shit. But then again, I have been doing that the whole video. So I want a bike, you know what I mean? I want a bike. Not like a motorcycle, but like a bicycle, right? I just want to like ride it in the country road, or like back country roads, or whatever you call them, and then just go where nobody is and like just be there, you know, because it's peaceful. Because I go on these walks and I try to get into like untouched by man places or whatever, and it never really works because you can't travel very fast when you're walking, and it's still decently cold outside. So you either bite the bullet and freeze to death, or you bite the bullet and walk back home. Typically I've been walking back home, but yeah, I'm pretty optimistic for the day. I mean, I cold showered, I meditated. I don't see how it could really go wrong. Well, I mean, actually, yeah, I do, because of the game. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. I don't know how that's gonna go.